This might shock you. That soft, creamy cheese you've been eating your whole life. It could be silently raising your blood pressure, weakening your bones, or even damaging your kidneys. But wait, what if we told you some cheeses can do the exact opposite? Help you fight inflammation, improve your memory, and even strengthen your bones after 70. Cheese isn't the villain. But choosing the wrong ones after 60 can be devastating. After age 60, your metabolism slows. Your kidneys become less efficient. Your arteries get stiffer. And your bones? More fragile. According to Harvard Health and Mayo Clinic, excess sodium, saturated fats, and additives in common cheeses can trigger heart disease, increase stroke risk, and accelerate cognitive decline in seniors. If you ignore this, something as simple as your sandwich filling could silently be working against your health. Here's something most doctors don't tell you. The cheese you choose matters more than ever after 60. According to a 2023 NE study, switching from high-sodium aged cheeses to low-fat fermented cheese reduced inflammation markers in seniors by over 32% in just 10 weeks. Now let's dive into the 4 cheeses to embrace and the 4 to avoid at all costs. Number 1. Eat this, cottage cheese, especially low-sodium. Cottage cheese is a senior secret weapon. Why? It's high in protein, supporting muscle mass, a key factor in preventing frailty and falls. It contains casein, a slow-digesting protein that feeds your muscles overnight. And low-sodium versions help you maintain healthy blood pressure. A study published in the Journal of Gerontology found that seniors who consume 25 g of protein from cottage cheese before bed retained 40% more lean mass during aging. But there's a catch: avoid full-sodium versions. Most popular brands sneak in over 400 mg of sodium per serving. Always look for low sodium on the label. Number 2. Avoid this, processed American cheese slices. It looks innocent. Melts perfectly. Tastes like nostalgia. But American cheese slices are a disaster in disguise for seniors. Here's why. They're not real cheese. They're processed products made with emulsifiers, artificial colors, and hydrogenated oils. They're loaded with sodium and unhealthy trans fats, which raise bad cholesterol and blood pressure. According to the American Heart Association, just 2 slices can push seniors past their entire daily sodium limit. The hidden risk? These slices can trigger chronic inflammation, a root cause of Alzheimer's, arthritis, and heart failure. Still eating grilled cheese with these slices? It's time to switch. Number 3. Eat this, goat cheese, especially aged varieties. This might surprise you. Goat cheese is easier to digest than cow cheese. It contains A2 casein, which causes less bloating and digestive discomfort in aging adults. Plus, it's lower in lactose and rich in healthy fats. But here's what's truly remarkable. It's packed with conjugated linoleic acid, CLA, a compound that helps reduce belly fat and inflammation, both major issues for seniors. Goat cheese also provides calcium and phosphorus, 2 minerals essential for preventing osteoporosis. Look for naturally aged goat cheese from local farms, not commercial blocks pumped with preservatives. What about cream cheese? That's coming. But first, before we talk about cream cheese, which may not be what you think, let's discuss one cheese that pretends to be healthy but is quietly harming millions of seniors every year. Number 4. I avoid this, blue cheese, if you have high blood pressure or kidney issues. Yes, it's flavorful. Yes, it's fancy. But for seniors, blue cheese can be dangerously high in sodium, up to 500 to 600 mg per ounce. That's nearly 30% of your daily sodium limit in just a single bite. Mayo Clinic warns, seniors with even mildly elevated blood pressure are at increased risk of stroke and heart disease when eating aged, salty cheeses like this. Worse, the mold used in blue cheese can irritate sensitive kidneys and may trigger gout flare-ups in older adults. Still love it? Eat it only once in a while, and never more than an ounce at a time. Cream cheese seems soft, mild, and innocent. But don't be fooled. Most brands contain Up to 9 grams of saturated fat per serving. High sodium content. And nearly zero calcium or protein. So, it fills you up with bad fats without giving back. Even worse? Many cream cheese spreads are filled with stabilizers and thickeners like xanthan gum and carrageenan, which may cause bloating, gut inflammation, and insulin resistance, especially in people over 60. A 2022 NIH meta-analysis linked processed spreads like cream cheese to a 21% increased risk of type 2 diabetes in adults over 65. Want that creamy taste? Try a Greek yogurt spread instead. Tip 5. Eat this, Parmesan, in small amounts. Yes, it's salty. But when used wisely, true Parmesan cheese, the kind aged for 24+ months, can be powerful for seniors. Why? It's rich in calcium, magnesium, and phosphorus for bones. It's naturally lactose-free. And just 1 tablespoon contains over 2 grams of protein. Here's the trick: use it as a seasoning, not a main ingredient. Sprinkle it on roasted veggies or soups. Avoid drowning pasta in it. Choose Parmigiano Reggiano over the cheaper shaker versions, which often include cellulose, aka powdered wood pulp. Now avoid this, cheese spreads and dips. Those cheesy dips at parties? They're not just unhealthy, they're silent heart killers. Most contain multiple emulsifiers and artificial flavors. Extremely high sodium levels, often 600 to 700 milligrams per serving. And inflammatory seed oils like soybean or canola. These ingredients trigger low-grade inflammation, stiffen arteries, and contribute to vascular dementia in seniors. According to a study by Harvard's T.H. Chan School of Public Health, seniors who frequently consume processed dips and spreads are 32% more likely to develop cognitive decline over 10 years. What's worse, these dips are addictive. Their creamy texture hijacks your brain's reward system, making it very hard to stop. Dr. Secret cheese, eat this, feta, especially from sheep's milk. This one's a game changer. Feta cheese, especially the authentic kind made from sheep's milk, is packed with calcium and B vitamins, a good dose of protein, and fewer inflammatory properties than cow milk cheeses. But here's what your doctor might not tell you. Feta contains a unique combination of tyrosine and calcium, which together help improve neurotransmitter function supporting memory, focus, and mood in older adults. A 2023 NIH Brain Health study noted that seniors who ate small daily amounts of fermented cheese like feta performed 28% better on memory tests. Choose block feta in brine. Avoid dry, crumbled varieties with added preservatives. And the final one to avoid, nacho cheese sauce. That neon yellow sauce at the movie theater or ballpark. It's not even cheese. Nacho cheese sauce is a highly processed, shelf-stable product with artificial colors linked to behavioral and neurological issues, trans fats, banned in many countries, and chemical stabilizers. Consuming this sauce regularly raises inflammation, weakens immunity, and increases the risk of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, which is now rising among seniors in the US. And here's the real danger. It doesn't satisfy you. It stimulates appetite, making you crave more salty, fatty junk. Practical daily habit fix: build the smart cheese plate. If you love cheese, don't worry. You can still enjoy it safely. Here's a senior-friendly cheese plate formula. 1 ounce goat cheese. 1 ounce low-sodium cottage cheese. 1 tablespoon aged Parmesan. A few olives and cherry tomatoes. 1 handful of walnuts. Why it works? It gives you protein, brain-boosting fats, anti-inflammatory antioxidants, and gut-friendly probiotics, all with under 500 milligrams sodium and over 15 grams of protein. Have it at lunch or early dinner, not late at night, to reduce digestive strain and support overnight muscle repair. Major mistake to avoid: cheese and crackers every night. Many seniors fall into this trap. They eat cheese and crackers every night while watching TV. Sounds harmless, right? Wrong. The crackers spike your blood sugar. The cheese adds sodium and saturated fat. And late-night eating disturbs digestion, metabolism, and sleep quality. Worse, this combo leads to weight gain, water retention, and increased risk of nighttime hypertension, a key predictor of heart failure in seniors. According to the National Sleep Foundation, late-night salty snacks like cheese cause fragmented sleep, increasing fatigue and fall risk the next day. Now a hidden bonus tip, that fermented advantage. Not all cheese is equal. Fermented cheeses, like aged goat, Parmesan, and feta, contain beneficial bacteria that improve gut health. And a healthy gut supports stronger immunity, better vitamin absorption, lower inflammation, and even improved mood. The NIH Gut-Brain Study 2024 found that seniors who regularly ate fermented dairy had 33% lower risk of depression and anxiety. So if you're craving cheese, choose one that gives back. Let's quickly summarize. Embrace these, in moderation. 1. Low-sodium cottage cheese. 2. Goat cheese, aged. 3. Parmesan, real, not powdered. 4. Feta, sheep's milk preferred. Avoid these. 1. American processed slices. 2. Blue cheese, if hypertensive or kidney issues. 3. Nacho cheese sauces. 4. Cheese dips and spreads. The right cheese can be your medicine. The wrong cheese can be your silent poison. Choose wisely, because after 60, every bite either heals or harms.